Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Sticking with the running game. He's brought down, but not before the game to the 42-yard line.
If you can get good chunks of yardage like this in early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to a manageable third down situation. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10.
29.
They'll try the right here. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
On the double.
Back on quarterback line in the pistol.
Bring it.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for 1st down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. yards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
On the set.
They got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15.
Set.
Running back with the football. They stop him right at the 24.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
Ready?
First and 3rd down play coming up after that run.
Cut.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Ready.
1st and 10 play coming up.
Moves.
From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And run a block down right at the 38-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Ready up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Clear. Ready.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Got it.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the 1st down.
No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Okay.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. 1st down play here.
Here we go. Clear.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
2nd down play coming up. Handoff headed left. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Ready.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play.
Here we go. Ready.
There's a design quarterback here. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
On the
The
double.
Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going.
Come on, set.
They'll try the ground game here with running back. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Terrier, Terrier.
Press coverage now from these DBs.
Cut it, cut it. Ready,
Offense
set.
getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Jackrabbit.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return. They snap out the drive. That's a takeaway.
That's called a two-ball. That means it's got to be and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
On the ready.
Texas Tech offense drops back out onto the field now. They gave up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
On the set.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Green 25.
Receiver in motion now. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play. But it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
From the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here.
Lizzie, Lizzie.
They'll give it to the running back. He gets loose. Oh, he breaks free. It's a big race.
Oh my God, I suck.
Big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line.
Now, that's a great example of the defense selling out to stop it. Down and short at 3rd and 2. Looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage, and when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
The Red Raiders have first and 10 here.
Fire.
From the shotgun, it's an inside give. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Ready up.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
29 Philly.
It's the wide receiver
29
coming in
Philly.
motion now. Looking to throw. It's Bargava. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The defense exploded that time.
First, the timing between the quarterback and receiver here is exceptional. Great route there to sell that close to the inside and then break it off to the corner. The quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
We'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Cricket.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule and get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, and is intercepted. Not a long return, but changes possession. To take over at the 28.
Presents back-to-back drives for Brown for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. Defense has done a good job of confusing the quarterback. He's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Okay, ready?
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Ready, break. Freedom, freedom. Pound 55 weak. Griffin.
Scanning the field. It's Spargava. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
On the
So
toe.
now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Ready, go.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Kick is good. Gives the offense points to show for that drive. And they add to the lead. After the field goal, the kicker out there again to put it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Ready,
Okay,
set.
here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as they get ready to go into the second half.
first down. They'll spot it at 38. Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry up.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardale Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over at that time.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quick completion to the tight end. Now moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And there's the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down. The offense going with the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack. In motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the ball. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay, ready?
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ready?
To throw, it's Bargava. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Ready?
It's like the final play of the half coming up.
Easy.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. They can't come up with it there. That's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
On the
And
double.
a Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now.
325. Ready?
First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Let's go. Clear. Clear.
He hands it to the back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
On the ready.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up.
Set. Go.
Can he get there on the ground? Running through the tackle. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here. And most important, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
On the
And
set.
the Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here.
Ringo. Ringo.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
But these the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. You already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
The
Ready.
Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Clear. Clear.
Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. It's Bargava. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Rita! Spire! Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught near the goal line. Eagles score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one gets him into the end zone with the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and it leads 17-3. The kickoff team will simply give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field.
Here we go!
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Okay.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
29 Phillips. Ready?
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Belly stunner.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Okay, ready?
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. First and goal, they'll try to walk it in. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Buckeyes come to the line with it and crank up the tempo. Line for the touchdown to the right side. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Ready?
On third and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory.
Easy.
It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And this one is right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
On the double.
Steelers offense is back out on the field now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ready, set. 691, Gators far. Flex, flex, flex. Black 24. Black cricket. Ready. Flick, flick, flick.
The ball to the ground. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
On the
And
ready.
the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Second down after that run on the previous play. He drops back in the gun. Catch made on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty in this drive, down multiple scores. He's looking deep here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. He finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up the first down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10.
And blue. And blue.
Looking to pass. It's Bargava. Running back has it on the screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Ready. Here we go. Cut, cut, cut.
He'll hand it off. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Can he make it to the marker? Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Good call here by the offense to pick up this first down. Chris, it makes you wonder about the 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing. The defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Flair, 42, Spider.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for his big tight end. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Green 25.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he'll lost it to the end zone. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it. But now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Catch made on the right side.
I just love to see positive yards here on this opening play of this drive because it can get you into a rhythm. Let's face it, you're down by 8. You need yards, you need rhythm. You're not going to help you. They need a touchdown in that two-point conversion.
Pass complete. Second down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
On the set.
New set it down to the offense. First and 10. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And now the handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their lane fit, staying holding their override and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up with his offense.
29 Philly.
They'll feed the back again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings out the fourth down now.
Oh, you're talking about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
And the return is brought down by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down after that previous play.
Easy.
Back to throw. It's Spargava. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Oh, they can't slow him down. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Okay.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
Pound 55 weak. Ready.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Got him. He's sacked. And this defense reeling after giving up that big play. Responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack.
Okay, ready?
And sack sets up second down.
Let's go.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some trouble. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
No, kick it away here. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, even heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. Their quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your quarterback a chance.
This lines up for a second down play on the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The ball is caught. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
On the
First
set.
down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning.
Clear. Ready, ready.
It's a run. Running back's got it. He shreds the tackle.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds and continue to work that clock. Working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball. A chance to really secure victory here.
Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Cut it, cut it.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal.
Here we go. Ready, go.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is good. He knocked it way down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They're away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will move it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
This offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits, sacks, and pressure on this quarterback all game long. You've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
This time it's complete. He has first down yardage at the 46. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And we're going to throw now on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And finally they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he throws his third interception of the day. Going the other way, can they catch it? And look at the return after the interception. That's the offense up in good shape.
He's playing well all year. He's trying to make the play, trying to force it in, because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the quarterback just kneels down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even